So here on this clip, it's just a perfect demonstration of one of our transition principles of speed equals advantage. As we get triggered here in the trigger zone, the ball just gets to go attack fast in the open court because of the amount of space that the stretchers provide for the basketball and the pusher here. Both stretchers at the top of the screen and the bottom of the screen get to the sideline, they run wide, giving the ball lots of room to push through the dead zone as fast as it can, get into the decision zone. If you look here in the decision zone, we've got 4 defenders back and only 3 offensive players in the picture. Two offensive players are still in the dead zone. So traditional basketball would say, we don't have numbers, we have to pull it out, we have to set up an offense. That's not true. Speed equals advantage. We push the ball fast, get it through to the decision zone, and even though offense doesn't have numbers, look at the attention the ball has by all the defenders because it was pushed up the floor hard and it got down here into level 3. Now at level 3, the pusher gets to a stride stop, and again, the spacing that all of these stretchers maintain here at the decision zone helps us to maintain our advantage. 2 on the ball down here at level 3. We've got a delayed stretcher who holds here at the top of the 45, receives the advantage ball, maintains it, swinging to the corner for an open shot. And then watch the timing of all of this. As we get here, advantage created, quick decision to maintain the advantage, and our stretcher loaded down here in the corner with his pairs, his hands, sinking his hips into that loaded posture, and is able to just time his feet as he catches it to get this shot off quickly.
If you're learning, if you're finding something new from our film that can help your game, can help your program, please subscribe so you can continue to do so.
All right, here we have Texas missing a shot. The ball gets triggered. Here we go. Now, this is a pusher that got the trigger, so she can just go. Now, the first thing I want you to pay attention to is look at this hunter just moving through really fast. That's a hunter's job. Just get through the dead zone, get to the decision zone, and find a lane line. And that's what she does. She just goes right through and finds a lane line. You see our stretchers here near. You see a delayed hunter and another stretcher coming behind the dead zone. Now, one of our rules is the ball can break the decision zone before the 5th defender, you will have an advantage. Now, watch how close this is. She just broke the arc. Game of seconds and inches. Here it is. She barely breaks the decision zone right before the 5th defender, and that's enough to cause the miscommunication and indecision. Look here. She just holds. This is a delayed hunter, but she can also probably shoot it. That's why she holds. We have a kick out, and then an exit cut that stretches the defense. This is the initial hunter who found the lane line and now is just pivoting around to create passing lanes. And then look at the strong side stretcher who just holds gravity here, puts her in jail, which means they get to play 4-on-4 on this side of space. She sits with her eyes to the rim on the catch. These are one of our Legos, right? So when she catches, she just sits in her posture, shows the shot, gets the man that's covering the initial hunter to come up. Now we're just playing 2-on-1 in space.